Yeah, good evening. Good evening, guys. Welcome to Even Enterprises. And as usual, as we plan to do, we're going to be reviewing the trades that I took today. Just a few trades, and that's just all for this video. That's be all for this video. After we review the trades, so let's just jump into the charts and review the things that went on the markets today and the few trades that I took. Um, Yeah, welcome to my returning subscribers. I'm really not used to it yet. Returning subscribers and those that have not subscribed, please subscribe, right? And let's have a short time checking through the chart. So based on what our direction was before, we had an option on daily time frame where we're supposed to where it could sell in this zone. If you've been following, it could sell to this zone, retrace here and drop, or we would buy and then retest here and move up continuously. So I think I took a trade that took me in loss. I can't remember exactly. Let me check my phone to see the trades that I took. All right, I think I first took a crash 300 trade that closed me back at entry. I took it late and I took it late, and based on my opinion that it should continue moving or it should just retrace, retest, and then drop. So I saw a break of structure and retest somewhere here, and then I noticed that it was going to come here. So I was expecting that this zone, I was expecting that a particular zone will reject it for my entry. I was expecting that this zone will reject it for my entry. I was expecting that this zone will reject it, retest on this particular zone for me to enter. This is I don't know what is down. I think down is demand zone. So and it got there and it moved, but I was not there to take the trade. So I took it late, somewhere around here. And then I was expecting, normally I planned to close the trade here, but yeah, I was expecting it to continue moving as far as, like, very far, to close up a lot of gaps. But unfortunately, um, Unfortunately, he did not. He came and then he retraced, closed me back at entry. I'd already broken even. So he closed me back at entry and then it continued to fall. So I lost that trade there. Sorry, I ended that trade on break even actually. Um, I really don't know what happened to my network just now. Let me find out what it is. Yeah, so that was the first one. And what's the second one? Boom 1000 closed me back at entry too. I think it was somewhere here that I took, and this is it. But I think I took it again. I took it again and it moved well. That is this last move that you're seeing down here. So let me just explain all together. So, like I explained to my guys that are in the office with me just now, I said that I was expecting a retracement, and based on what we know, this short retracement here on lower time frame is obviously, there was obviously going to be a break of structure and retest for this short retracement that we're seeing here. So I knew that, for example, check this 4 hours, this looked like a double top at this zone. So I knew that that short retracement was going to be a break of structure and retest on lower time frame. So I was waiting for a break and retest, of which this suited the most. And I took the entry from here and I sold it down here. Sorry, this is supposed to be uh, here for the recent high, and then this is supposed to be here red, to show that we're supposed to break down, and then I took myself from there. I think it was majorly here. The break of structure and retest had happened here. I remember I took this yesterday, but there was this zone that the market came back to retest here, and there was a pin bar on it, and I sold it from that zone down. And that was a massively nice trade for me. Then I took boom 500 that ended in loss. I took boom 500 twice. I've obviously been trying to sell it here, based on the same concept that there should be a retracement. So, and I've been trying to sell it here, but obviously I'm probably not entering at the right time. Then it has been affecting my trade. So it came back to close me in two losses until I took this crash 1000. Now, based on what we have here, you would realize that there is somewhat like a break of structure and retest if you check it on other time frames. So yeah, we have this major what's it called here, this major move here, green. Okay, so this was a structural lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Even if you want to pick this, let's pick this as the most recent place that it got to. And yeah, based on the charts that we have here, this was a lower low, and this was a higher high. So a retest on it was what was important, and the retest came as far as the most recent low, which is still a valid retest, and I took the trade here for a buy, for this long buy, and that was where I made my first profit. But I also went to the lower time frame and I spotted the low the break of structure and retest faster from here, from around here, and then I took another short scalp and I closed the profit here, closed the second profit here. And those were two profitable trades. Those were the two major profitable trades that saved the day for me. Now I took this boom 300, and I obviously knew that I entered late, but I'm still hoping that I will be able to run the trades down here. But obviously it has closed me back at entry because it has already broken even here, and it has closed me back at entry. So I've lost that at entry already. The only trade that is running presently is boom 500, and I might close it right now actually, because I am not expecting boom 500 to sell so long. I'm expecting it to sell, so I might still hold it, but it closed yesterday with a momentum candle, which might mean that we might continue to buy. So um, I'm very careful, but I'm going to probably close the trade right now. Just be done for the day. No need to hold on to any other trade. So basically, that was all my trades for today. Profitable day again, and then we go tomorrow. Trusting God for another profitable day. Thanks, and God bless. I should quickly say that you can check us on Instagram, on Facebook, DM if you want to learn, and also you can follow the markups that I drop there. And then if you need free signals, the link is on the bio on Instagram, and I always drop the link on Facebook so you can reach through our Telegram and reach out to us and get free signals. All right. So thank you very much. God bless.